Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome to the channel. So I'm going to address this thing that I saw on TikTok where it says, do Boerboels need training? Now, what do they mean by training? There's different types of training, guys. There's training to make your dogs fly. There's training to make your dog jump over the sky. There's training to make your dog look like Superman, Spider-Man. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. I'm pulling your leg, guys. Come on. I'm joking. Just joking, guys. Come on. I'm joking. So there's many different types of training, guys. There's training to make your dogs less aggressive, because there are scenarios where people's dogs bite a lot, all of that stuff. Then they take their dogs to those trainers so that their dogs can stop biting a lot. There's training where you can get your dog, is it potty trained? Yeah, potty trained. Like, because some people want to have their dogs inside the house. So in that case, what they'll do is that they'll potty train the dog. They'll take their dogs to potty training, whatever. There's also training where, like I said, the dog is aggressive towards other dogs and they want to socialize, or the dog is aggressive towards strangers. All of that training, guys. I don't want to discuss that now. All I just want to say is that no, the dogs don't necessarily need training. These dogs, and there's also training where people take their dogs, like bite work training, to make your dog like less intimidated, like to against strangers and all that stuff. Because some dogs, they're scared of strangers, or like when people challenge them. Some dogs can't guard your property, like they just can't guard your property. They'll shy away, they'll run away. Some dogs, but these Boerboels, they do not need training, guys. These dogs, they are naturally protective, guys. Don't let anybody ever tell you that your Boerboel needs to go for training so that it can protect your house. Those people are trying to make money to go buy a new BMW, guys, or a new Mercedes, or a new Range Rover. These dogs don't need training. They do not need training, guys. Naturally, these dogs are fierce protectors. They're super guard dogs. It's in their DNA to protect. The only way where you have to take your dog for protection training is if your dog was socialized so much that now it sees everybody as just a friend and sees no one as a foe. In that scenario, then yes, you'll have to get your dog to training, because your dog will not see anyone as a threat anymore. So in that scenario, yes, you can get your dog trained. But if you buy a Boerboel, right, it comes naturally. That's how the dog is. The dog is naturally a protective dog. It protects you and your family instinctively. That's what the dogs come with. It comes with the package. It's a guarantee that these dogs will protect you. So it's fake that you need your dog to be trained, wada for security. That's not true. Not true is not true. Boerboels, it's not true. I've had Boerboels, and all of them have been protective dogs, apart from the one that I got from an animal shelter, because that one came as an adult. But if your dog comes as a puppy, or you raised, or you produced it, like what I mean. So like what I mean when I say you produced it is, like, if you had a male dog and a female dog, right? They mated, produced puppies, and you kept the puppy behind. That dog will grow up and be a fierce protector guard dog. There's absolutely no way your Boerboel is not gonna protect your home. No way. I'm telling you, there's no way. So yeah, the only way that your dog would need protection training and all of that type of training is if the dog was altered in some way. But in terms of what is natural to them, these dogs are meant to protect. They are meant to guard your property, guys. Then of course, in terms of potty training, in terms of all of the other training, yes, you can go give your dog that. Personally, for me, I'm a believer of your dog. Personally, for me, I'm a believer that your dog should be in the yard. It shouldn't be inside the house, like in the living room, in my bedroom, in my bathroom, and in my kitchen. No, I don't believe a dog should be a dog that that dog should be kept inside the property, inside the house, inside the house. No, I'm a believer that the dog should be outside in the yard. That's my view of what a dog should be, and all my dogs have been like that since I was a kid. So yeah, so that's why potty training I don't need to do. And by the way, it's natural for your dogs, like, when your dogs poop, they poop in specific areas. Hey, they don't just poop by your front door, or poop in the garage, or poop this side, or poop next to the swimming pool. No, these dogs, they go poop in corners. So the potty training is natural. For the Boerboel, everything is natural to them, and they don't bite you as well. Of course, you'll have a scenario where you get a young Boerboel puppy, and he's snapping, he's biting at your clothes, he's nipping your ankles, all that stuff. That's normal behavior for any dog, not just the Boerboel, any dog. And in that scenario, again, you train your dog. You just, like, every time it tries to nip or it does nip, you just, if you have a correction collar, you just, then the dog will stop, or you just tap the dog, pam. Some will say beating, but whatever. You just beat the dog small. Pam, pam. You don't need to beat your dog where you see blood and all of that. You just tap the dog or beat the dog. Pam. Or, hey, stop it. Then the dog will stop. Simple. And you have to do that, by the way. Like, if your dog is nipping at your ankles, biting your clothes, jumping on you, you have to do that, because if you don't do it when the dog is young, if you don't correct it when your dog is young, your dog will grow up and you will just be a total mess. I mean, you'll be going for your wedding and then your dog will just jump on you and plaster your clothes in mud. So yeah, you guys just have to watch out for that. But in terms of training, do Boerboels need training? Like I said on here, Boerboels don't need training, brother. They don't need training. Brother, they do not need training. Brother Dube, Tim, they don't need training. King FNJ is telling you that Boerboels do not need training. They don't need training. Trust me, no training. Unless, like I said, you get a dog from an animal shelter or from wherever and it's an adult. Then in that scenario, and its behavior has been altered, then in that scenario, okay, your dog needs training. But if you get a puppy and you raise it well, no training is required at all. But yeah, guys, that's the episode for today. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. Peace and blessings. Guys, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, guys. Subscribe and like, guys. Subscribe and hit the like button. Hitting the like button, guys, is so important, because hitting the like button lets the video get reached out to many other people. So many other people can also gain the same knowledge that you learned, guys. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Blessings, guys. One love, guys. Blessings. One love, blessings.
Damn.